Hello and welcome to another Brett Plays Flight and Review, and today we're going to be flying the Caudron C430 Rafale. It's a two-seat monoplane, and on some websites it actually says in brackets a single-seater by closing the front seat. I haven't worked out how to do that. It's built by the company Caudron Rhino, and it was designed by Marcel Raffard for the training of pilots who had to use racing machines like the Caudron C362 or the C450-460. I have flown a 460 on stream and also made a showcase video on that, so that I have done those before. But this one is a Payware aircraft. They were freeware FSX conversions and look very nice, but this is available both in the marketplace and on Payware website, so you can go and check it out. We'll have a look at the detail on this one. So it is dedicated to Helen Boucher, or Helene, French aviator who actually died while training in one of these. There are only two of these models actually made, apparently. The detail there on this one, though, it's actually fairly well done. Do love how there's some, whoops, don't go too far, how there's little bits of chipping and stuff out. I guess that's meant to be a wood intake. You got to remember, this is made probably in 1930s as a racing plane, and also definitely a tail dragger. Look at that. Looks like a car suspension leaf. Yep, with a bit of wood on it. Is the wood already worn? No, we've got a nice clean piece of varnished wood. Pretty well done. We'll give this a quick fly. Actually, I'm going to give it an absolute flogging of a fly. I'm guessing that's meant to be Helen in there. Pilot seat is actually at the rear. I have nobody in the front. You know what, let's get back in here and actually press it. There we go. So if you have seen this on the marketplace and gone, whoa, that is a long cockpit to see out of. Yeah, it is. Now we can open canopy. There we go. Actually, that gives you plenty of view. So I guess if you are flying this in VR, that'd be pretty cool. Now, we've got canopy closed, but we've also got starter button. Now, the starter button seems to be clickable anywhere from there all the way around to there, which I think is meant to, say, turning the prop. So what we might do is we might actually get this started while we're here. Mixtures up, trim is reset in the middle. We might want to turn on, look at this, it's a brass tap, or faucet as you guys in the US would call it. Magneto, okay, that was a rollerball function there. Contact and start. You got to hold it down. Alright, hold it down and you hear it click over. There's a bit of a tick tick tick. Alright, a little more throttle, keep it running. Okay, we have no brakes, so we are already moving. Alright, I guess we are going to move. Tail dragger. All we have is the wind over the rudder to turn, I'm guessing. Let's see if we've got brakes. Right brake? Yes. Oh, I stopped it pretty quick. Okay, we do have brakes for steering if need be. And what we'll do is we'll go for a quick fly down the coast. I might take this where I often take my other fighter aircraft down to Shell Harbour. Not that this is a fighter, but it does get going pretty fast. And I reckon if we get down the coast there, let's take this open while we're taxiing, can we? I don't hear the difference. It's also fairly quiet inside. Now, there are 4 liveries with this. There's a light blue one, there's this dark blue one, And then there is a... Oh, now I've got to remember what they are. I think it's yellow and red with 05 on it. Maybe it's white and red. I'm going to have to go and have another look. Alright, tail dragging around. Can we please have brakes without bearing our nose? Okay, very good. Close that canopy again. We probably could fly with it open. I'll turn the sound all the way up for this. And what else am I missing? Oh yeah, okay, so views. Stock standard, we've got magneto. We have contact button and we have nose. And wow. I'm guessing when the smoke gets going that pours out even further. So I don't know how long you would look at it from in front of the plane. Can we actually go any higher? Yeah, we can, but not a lot. You know what, we'll do that. Alright, so brakes. I'm holding the front brakes. Pressure's building, let go. Oh, that got torque going, didn't it? Right, tail's already up. Now get back in that seat, not leaning forward. I had full throttle. To be honest, that actually was a lot easier than I was expecting. Okay, and we are rolling quite nicely. And pull up. Oh, we're up. Up, no problem. Alright. And we've got a stutter. Yeah, that would be the airport. 240. I don't speak French or read it, but I'm guessing that's... I don't think that's knots, but it probably is 240 mile an hour. 240 kilometers an hour. So it's French. Alright, handling. Pretty good. You remember, this is for practicing racing planes. These things did alright. Whoops, we were going to go a little too low there. Our visibility. Oh my gosh. You'd want to be in the front, wouldn't you? Alright, so we're doing 270. I'm guessing? Doesn't seem like it, does it? I think with this going as fast as we're going, I think we're going to head around Sydney Airport and land back down at Bankstown Airport, because this is not going to go very fast. We're almost maximum as it is. Cut across the end of the runway. Okay, views out the side are up. Why? Oh, because you would normally be like this. Yes, okay. And this way? There you go. Right, well, it's like looking down a tube, though. I'm not even sure I'm going to get all the way out to Bankstown. This is actually a lot slower than I expected. I remember flying this before, but I don't remember it going this slow. So let's have a look at those views again. Where's that forward one? There you go. Alright, so... Look, it's not very expensive. So if we go out like that and look. Yeah, there we go. So now we're fairly level view. I'm down fairly low. I'm just going to stay in Sydney. So cancel that travelling anywhere. We fit in between these buildings. Freak out a few people here, aren't we? Stop bringing your planes in so low. Alright, and pulling back. Okay, now I see why the views would be set up like that. Landing though, sheesh. Almost need the canopy open to see out. But then we look up. Bring it back down. This is a Payware one. It's about €10. I can't even remember how much it is on the marketplace. It might only be $15 or so. Someone can have a look. Oh yeah, we've got an AI who decides that taxiing up runway 7 is better than going across the taxiway. So what we'll do, we'll go over. How much trouble would I be in doing that? Alright, a couple of bounces. Let's see if we can get the... No, we're going too fast still. We're going to have to land that again. Tried pulling back on my stick in order to get the tail down quicker, but the brakes work well. By pulling back on the stick and applying the brakes, you actually can get that to slow down pretty good. So the what is it, C430 Rafale or Rafale? I think it's just Rafale or the Caudron. It's cheap on the marketplace. It's a bit of fun. You might be able to do it at some Rhino with some other people in the same plane. Would like to see them have added some single-seater ones too, but I guess that's a whole new model. Or go and check out my Caudron C430 showcase video, and also my French or Paris flight where we actually used it in multiplayer there. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm just going to do a short run around there. Now this is Payware. I bought it myself, so these are just my opinions. Is it worth the price? Yeah. For what you're going to use it for, which is not a lot. Oh, that shut my window. Okay, turn the magneto off and lose your ability to... Okay. Fuel off. We don't need the contact, and basically that's it. There's not much to it. Oh, I didn't even use the flaps. There you go. Caudron 430. Although it looks like on the back there, this is the 431 version. On the tail, where are you? 431. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Cheers.